Hey folks, it's Alex with TV Fortitude here, and I just got finished watching a movie called The Boat from 2018, and I'm almost never angry when I finish a movie, but this one has me pretty unhappy. Let's put it this way: the actor, one character, whole movie, does a phenomenal job for what he's given. The direction of the film is done very well. I love the cinematography, very effective. The sound design is amazing. The set pieces are awesome. The look of the movie is really cool. The writing of this movie is so bad. It's so bad. It feels like they're just filling up screen time. Like if you had some of these points happening throughout the movie, then the movie went somewhere, it would be good. But this movie goes absolutely nowhere. Homie spends over 40 minutes of the movie locked in a bathroom. Ah, my gosh. There's just pointless threat after pointless threat after pointless threat that means nothing. Is this boat trying to kill him or is it just trying to scare him? Why does it go back to the same place it came from? What it what is happening with this boat? It crashes into a giant ship and then it ends up being fine. It leaves the dude in the ocean and then it ends up coming back later. What is the point of this? What There is absolutely no hidden clues given at all. This boat is supernatural, locking him in places. There's a bloody knife in this one place for no reason. I, what on earth was the point of this movie? We spend like 10 minutes with him getting water out of the ship. We spend like 10 minutes with him on a raft, one point leaving the ship and then deciding to come back to the ship. That was a sequence I actually didn't mind. Then him deciding to go for this big, what are they called? Like a cargo ship. And then the boat ends up coming for him and crashing into him. The boat decides when it wants to move, when it wants to go full speed, go different direction. That's fine. That's cool. But there is no point. The boat has no purpose in what it's doing that can be established at all. It's just a spooky boat that does stuff. It's a ghost ship. Calling out that movie I haven't seen that I'm probably going to watch soon with one of my homies. This movie is making it so that I'm extremely hesitant to pick up any movie that I know nothing about at this point. Especially if I get to like halfway through the movie and I'm not entertained, I'm done. I'm going to be pulling out for a solid while. This movie is so cool. It has so many cool aspects and cool capabilities. The actor does such a good job with what little he's given. But there's no point. There is no point to this story. It leads nowhere. I'm going to spoil everything. He takes a raft out in the ocean. He ends up finding some ship. He goes on the ship to try to see if the people need help. He calls Mayday on their radio. He goes back out. His raft is gone. He spends this whole thing out in the ocean. Most of the fucking movie trapped in a bathroom. And then by the end of the movie, comes back to the same place that he left from on the raft. The raft is there, and the boat just drives itself off onto its next adventure, I guess. This is a um, mysterious boat. It's a ghost boat. What did I just watch? I The same guy who directed it co-wrote this movie. So, like, yeah, I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm not even gonna keep going into this. If you would like to get very upset at a movie, this is a movie you could watch. Maybe have a good time. It's a slow burn if I've ever seen one, and by slow burn I mean it slow burns throughout the entire thing. It never goes anywhere. It never becomes a bigger flame. Nothing very interesting happens. There's a couple moments that are like, oh, that's kind of cool, neat idea. That's it. That's it. Cutting this one off at the seams. It's done. I'm done talking about it, leaving this movie in the past. Have a great day, everybody.